Thank you for highlighting that, Mr. Collins. Please stay with us as we come back to you for our next discussion as well. Now, moving on to BBC, the BBC is seeking to dismiss US President Donald Trump's $10 billion lawsuit over its editing of a January 6th speech. Trump claims the broadcaster misrepresented his words, making it seem like he encouraged supporters to storm the Capitol while omitting his call for a peaceful protest. In its filing, the BBC argues the Florida court has no jurisdiction as it did not broadcast the program there. It also says Trump cannot prove damages given that he was re-elected after the broadcast. The BBC has apologized for the editing but said it will defend itself in the court. Now for this discussion, we welcome back Mr. Collins Chong-Yu-Keith. He's a Foreign Affairs, Security and Strategy Analyst, joins us live from Kuala Lumpur. Thank you very much, Mr. Collins, for staying with us. What more can you tell us about this ongoing? Thank you. What more can you tell us about this ongoing, BBC and Trump dispute?
Well, we've seen how Trump has finally been vindicated. We've seen how he has rightfully argued that there's this profound, structured, ingrained, structural and systemic injustice to Trump by portraying him in such a bad light. Even during the elections, during the campaigns, and now he's seeking justice, of course, but he's not trying to win money from the BBC. He is also testing whether these foreign media organizations can continue to shape the local domestic U.S. political framework, but without this legal exposure inside the U.S. So he's now testing the limit because this will set precedent in the future, and the motion by BBC to dismiss this is a defensive move. To preserve the old archaic system, the old global media order, where these Western broadcasters, these woke, kind of institutions has been framed by Trump to freely edit, frame, or reinterpret foreign political actors without with impunity, and to remain shielded from accountability. So this is a testing line, and Trump is trying to test this limit. But of course, also through this move, Trump is trying to assert that if other institutions or organizations try to shape the domestic political reality for Americans, then they have to be held accountable also for whatever actions that they have been taking, and they are basically inside the legal jurisdiction of the US. So this changes the whole framework of information geopolitics, but it is the right of Trump to do this, as he has been a victim here, and but of course this will have profound implications worldwide. China, Russia, and others, even Europe, will also watch how much legal power that Washington can give its own leaders against international media institutions. But again, as we know, it has been now proven that there's this truth to what Trump has been saying all the while, even in domestic media organizations in the US, as well as other organizations, including the BBC, that that Trump has been wrongly being framed or being put in the wrong perspective, and now he is all his right to fight for this.
Thank you for highlighting that. With that, I would like to thank Mr. Collins for joining us today and sharing that insight with us on NewsX World. Now we move on to US. The White House has posted a photo of